Welcome to another Teamflect tutorial. In this video, we'll be going over Teamflect's Meetings module in its entirety. We'll be covering one-on-one meetings with Teamflect, group meetings, as well as all the different ways you can access and enrich your meetings inside Teamflect. Let's start with your one-on-ones. If you open your Teamflect homepage, you will see that Teamflect automatically draws all of your meetings through your Outlook calendar. You can click on an individual meeting to access it, or simply head over and click View All to go into the Meetings module. Or we can access all of our meetings through the left sidebar. Let's do just that. The Meetings module is divided into two tabs: Today and Upcoming Meetings, as well as your past meetings right here on the right. But for now, let's go back and stick with our upcoming meetings. If we want to, we can filter one-on-one meetings like so. Right now, we are in a feed view for our meetings. If we want to, we can switch to a weekly view, as well as a work week focused view right here. This view gives us all of our meetings laid out neatly inside of our work week. This icon right here shows that this is a recurring meeting, and all one-on-one meetings have this tag assigned to them. Here we are inside the meeting page. On the left side, we can see all the different recurrences within this meeting series. We can use the left side to navigate between each recurrence and view their meeting pages. Below that, we have different tips and resources specifically dedicated for this one-on-one meeting. In the center is our meeting agenda. As you can see, we have some talking points right here. We can add a shared note to each talking point. We can assign a duration to each talking point. We can hide certain talking points from others. We can set certain talking points to recur, or we can delete them. If we scroll down, we see other aspects such as our shared and private meeting notes. Teamflect's Meetings page connects with multiple different modules, allowing you to send tasks, feedback, and recognition without leaving the meeting page. If we click right here, we can add a check-in form to this meeting. These check-in forms are great to help participants catch up on everything that's happened in between meetings and engage them before meetings. We have plenty of templates for you to use, but you can always customize existing templates by clicking right here and heading over to the Admin Center. Once you add a check-in to a meeting, this is what the check-in form will look like. Now, let's take a look at the right side of this page. On the right, we can see some talking point suggestions for this meeting, as well as the objectives of the meeting participant, Janet. We can enlarge them as well, like so. All the tasks owned by the meeting participant, their latest review, as well as their latest survey. Now, let's fire Teamflect up inside Microsoft Teams, and let's look at all the things we can do inside ongoing Microsoft Teams meetings. Once I'm inside the meeting, to open Teamflect, all I need to do is click Apps, select Teamflect, and then hit Save. And as you can see, Teamflect is now up and running inside our ongoing Microsoft Teams meeting. And you can see pretty much all the different features we saw in the meeting page inside the actual meeting as well. As you can see, you can take shared and private notes inside the meetings as well, assign tasks so nothing gets lost, and even add attachments. If you want to view the objectives of the person you're having a one-on-one with, you can click See Objectives and see all of their goals. And if you've had a performance review with this person and you're their manager, you can present their latest review like so. And this is not screen sharing. This is an interactive presentation of said performance review, so you can go over the review together and finalize it. You can click right here to send a meeting summary. You can share this meeting by clicking right here. And you can click the ellipses icon to remove this from a meeting list or print this meeting out. Now, let's take a look at how we can create new one-on-ones through Teamflect. We have two options here. We can create a scheduled one-on-one that will be synced to Outlook and an instant one that won't be. If we select the scheduled one, here are the steps. First, we will need to select the person we will be having a one-on-one with. Let's select Janet. We'll need to select the duration, select the week. But as you can see, Teamflect is already suggesting mutually available time slots for us. Then, I'll need to add my talking points and schedule the meeting. Now, let's explore how group meetings work with Teamflect. Here we are inside the Meetings module. This time we're heading into a group meeting. And as you can see, there are some subtle differences. We can see different meeting participants right here, and we can assign each talking point to a different meeting participant in group meetings. If we once again head over to the Objectives section, we can see the objectives belonging to each meeting participant, and we can cycle through each participant like so. And if we click Show Objectives, we can expand them like so. When you're using Teamflect's Meetings module, you can always take advantage of Teamflect Agent. All you need to do is click Ask AI. Right now, I'm asking Teamflect Agent to help me prepare for this meeting. I've asked my question, Teamflect Agent accessed all the key information, and gave me the right tips to help me prepare for this meeting, based on meeting participants' tasks, goals, and all other key information. It even suggested an agenda for me. Now, let's actually head into this group meeting. In group meetings, I have the option to present everyone's goals within the ongoing meeting. And as you can see, once again, this isn't screen sharing. The goals are live in an interactive presentation within the meeting, and we can access and edit them without leaving our meeting. Now let's take a look at all the different areas we can access meetings through within Teamflect. If you head to someone's user page, you can view all of your one-on-ones with them. So let's do just that. We're clicking User Search and heading into Janet's profile. And as you can see, I can view all my one-on-ones with Janet. I can see the details of past meetings, I can prepare for upcoming meetings, or even create a new one-on-one by clicking right here. I also have the option to summarize my last one-on-one with AI by clicking right here. If you're a manager, you can keep track of all of your upcoming one-on-ones with your team members by heading over to the My Team tab from the home page. Last but certainly not least, if you have an upcoming one-on-one, Teamflect will send you an adaptive card within Teams chat so you can prepare for it with ease. But that about brings us to the end of this tutorial. We hope you found it helpful.